Hi, my name is Ariana. In this video, I'll be talking about the concepts of socialization and groups and organization from the Sociology 100 class and using my experience living on campus the past years and working as a resident assistant / RA for the last 3 years. College is one of the biggest social environments us young adults can experience. It is the place where we develop our identities, grow socially, and interact and become involved in new groups. This is the time where we play volleyball with random people at the rec, go to basketball games, and even do karaoke on the lawn in front of the dorms. So, in the textbook, George Herbert Mead defined the self as a person's identity that's shaped through social interactions. And this is where, as students, we had our identities from high school and being with our family and being surrounded with our long-term friends. Whereas moving to a whole new city for college, you realize that being in college, you can really reflect on your personality and explore this new identity and experience. Living on campus and being an RA, I've watched this process with a lot of first-year students where they explored who they are away from home while balancing the role of a student and having a job and being a child and trying to grow into that adult life all at the same time. College, in a way, is a real-life example of Mead's game stage where we learn how multiple roles interact at once and we choose how we'd like to respond or reciprocate to those roles. Sociologists recognize that race, social class, religion, and other factors shape socialization. College is where this is most visible because we meet many people from backgrounds we weren't really exposed to before. Like something I never really thought about until now is that something as small as music taste is a big part of our social identity now. For example, I really like hip hop and I like the artist T-Pain. In my freshman year, ASI hosted a T-Pain concert in the Walter Pyramid, and I met so many other people who also like the same music as me. But I've also realized that our friend groups introduce us to new genres like country music or rap or heavy metal or K-pop and more. This is where we start to explore these new kinds of identities with music. Like before college, I never really line danced, but now I know how to do one line dance routine to one song. I've learned from this class that peer groups are people similar in age and status. So relating this to college, the new people we meet here are separate from the lives that we develop surrounded by our parents and our high school / middle school friends. This is where we can explore new interests, new experiences, and figure out what we like, what we don't like, and how we like to have fun, how we like to relax, and how we like to meet new people. Organizations like clubs, departments, and housing and residential lives are groups in colleges. A group is where you and at minimum another person who regularly interact with share a sense of identity. One group I'm a part of is the resident assistant team. Over the last 3 years, I've built community and met with many international students in the international house. I had amazing connections with my co-RAs and my residents, and I've gotten to see many first-year students flourish in university life. Groups are a vital part of college. Being involved in subgroups or group organizations in general is something that you come to experience. And being in college, it's a lot more than just the academics. It's a major social experience where there's new groups, where there's diverse people and various roles, and all these things contribute to our identity. This is how sociology can be applied to the college experience, which ultimately is an important stage of our socialization and identity.